Department of Social Security Administration. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, hi, ma'am. This number was on my caller ID, and I'm calling it back.
All right, no problem. May I know with whom I'm speaking with right now and the Social Security number so that I can fill out the records for you?
Yes, my first name is Imus.
How do you spell that?
Imus.
All right, and your last name?
Kammer. Kammer.
All right, and your Social Security number?
Well, I don't feel comfortable giving that out. I'm not sure who you are.
This is Department of Social Security Administration, the headquarters located in the state of Maryland. I must if you have got a call from our department, then there is something wrong going on with your Social Security number. So I need to pull out the information why you were given a call.
Well, I'll give you the last. I'll give you the last four numbers, and you can tell me.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it's 8688.
8688. All right, just stay connected, Imus. I get back to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Imus, I got your information here. The reason you have received a call from a department is because we have received orders and notices from the law enforcement agencies to suspend your Social Security number on an immediate basis, as we have received suspicious traces of activities done under the and Social Security number. So are you aware of this, Imus?
No, I'm not, and where I'm from, if we're going to talk business, can you please address me by my first and my last name, please?
Sorry?
If we're going to talk business, I need to be addressed by my first and my last name. It's just the way I do business, and you're saying that something is done on my Social Security card?
Yes, Mr. Kammer.
Okay. What is going on?
Now, see, Mr. Kammer, before I go ahead and...
My first name is Imus, and my last name is Kammer.
So you want me to constantly call you by taking your first name and second name together?
Yes, because this is official business, and this is how I do business.
Right now, you're talking to one of the government officials, Mr. Kammer. You're not the one supposed to guide me. How should I call you?
Well, if we're going to talk business, this is just a matter of respect.
This is not business, Mr. Kammer. This is a government investigation going on. It's a federal investigation.
Okay.
If you're not aware of, there is a suspicious activity going on your Social Security number.
Okay.
Right now, you are under the investigation. I am the investigating officer, so I have full authority to call you how I like, and I prefer calling you by your last name.
Okay, ma'am.
So this is not the business.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Kammer, before I go ahead and read out your case papers, I would like to update you that the lines on which we are talking right now are being federally recorded and monitored by the three major government affiliations, that is Federal Trade Commission, the Better Business Bureau, and the Financial Crime Enforcement Network. So please allow me to complete first, and you'll be given a fair chance to speak once I am done. Am I clear, Mr. Kammer?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, Mr. Kammer, did you receive any calls from your local police department about the same?
No, this is the first phone call I've received about anything.
All right. No problem. They were supposed to call you and inform you your warrant ID number.
Warrant?
Not a problem. You just take a pen and paper handy and write down your case number and your warrant number.
What do you mean warrant?
There is a warrant out on your name, on your Social Security number. So first of all, write down your case ID number and your warrant ID number, Mr. Kammer, before I proceed with any further information.
Okay. I have a pen and a paper, yes.
All right, Mr. Kammer, your case ID is DMC D as in Delta, M as in Michael, C as in Charlie, 0334.
0334.
Now your warrant ID, Mr. Kammer. It is 53 hyphen
53 hyphen
7542.
7502. Okay.
Not O, it's 4. 7542.
Oh, 7542. Okay.
All right. Now, Mr. Kammer, I would like to inform you that
And what's your name?
This is Officer Jennifer Williams on this side.
Jennifer Williams?
Correct. Now, Mr. Kammer, I would like to inform you that this investigation started under your name and your social security number when we recovered an abandoned car on the south border of Texas. The make and model of this car was Toyota Corolla with the vehicle identification.
What kind of a car?
It was a Toyota Corolla.
A Toyota Corolla?
Corolla.
I don't know what that. I don't know what that is.
The vehicle identification number was TX2440. This car was ideal on the streets, and the locals reported about this car to be suspicious. After which, the local sheriff department investigated the car. They found some blood and drug residues inside the car, which kept them completely enthralling. Further on the investigation, they found that the car was rented under your name and social security number. And there were also 2 addresses linked with the title of the vehicle, which were raided by the State Rangers Division and U.S. Marshals. Unfortunately, there was no one at the residence, but they recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, banned and abusive drug as categorized in the synthetic drugs section, as well as some papers and documentations which relate to banking institutions like Wells Fargo, TD Bank, Chase Bank, Bank of America, and U.S. Bank. When we verified all the bank accounts, they were all under your name and your social security number. The question arose when we were investigating on this banking statements with the respected financial institutes. We found that more than $2 million of money that were being wired from these accounts locally and internationally, which totally seemed suspicious to us because these transactions were done to the narco-trafficking countries like Mexico and Colombia, with 2 recipients in these 2 countries.
2 recipients?
The first recipient in the state of Colombia was with the name of Julia Ramirez, and the second recipient in the state of Mexico was with the name John Rubio Gonzalez.
Say that again. And 2 recipients in Mexico?
Mexico and Colombia. The person in Mexico was Julia Ramirez.
Well, that son of a bitch.
The person from Colombia was Julia Ramirez, and the Mexico was John Rubio Gonzalez. So
I knew I was going to get double crossed. Okay, yeah.
So do you know or have you ever heard these names ever before, Mr. Kammer?
Unfortunately, yes. I gave them. I rented out the house in Texas. And I gave them the 24 pounds of cocaine, and I was wondering why they didn't call me back. You rundy, marichode scammer.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. You were speaking with Officer Glenn. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm sorry. I get a voice email right now to call this number back. Can you please tell me what this is about?
Yeah, I'll surely tell you. But first of all, can you please help me with your first and your last name and your social security number so I can just pull up the records?
Okay, my first name is Rakeesh, Rakeesh.
Rakeesh?
Yes, my last name is Makeesh, Makeesh.
All right, Makeesh.
Yes, I don't know. Who am I talking to? I'm not supposed to giving out my social security number to anybody.
Actually,
Can I give you my last 4 numbers, please?
No, give me complete.
No, Matachod, I'm not going to give you my full social security number.
Don't give that. So why are you calling us?
Because you are a Benchod scammer. Piece of shit.
I know that.
So why do you do it? Why do you do it?
Because I love it.
Why do you love it? You make your country look horrible.
No.
The good people of India, you tarnish the good people of India's name.
No.
You don't?
To do that.
You don't. Matachod.
Thank you for calling Canadian Revenue Agency. How can I help you?
Yes, hello. I'm getting a message right now to calling this number back.
Okay. What's your name?
Here's my first name, Rakesh. Rakeesh.
And what will be your last name?
Makesh. Makeesh. Yes, hello.
So how can I help you today?
Yes, I getting a phone calling it telling me to call this number right back. I don't know what it is about.
Whatever the rubbish you are doing right now, alright, you want to stop it. Otherwise, what I will do, I will just put my dick in your wife's pussy.
Okay,
Alright, record this and okay,
Ben Kelowd, Gando Chutia, Matachod.
Put in YouTube, man. I know you are a YouTuber. I saw
I
your
am
video
not a
each and every day.
YouTuber. What are you talking about
Suck
YouTubing?
my
I don't
cock.
know nothing about the YouTubing. No. I don't know nothing about the YouTubing. I know you are a Matachod.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration.
Yeah, give me my cocaine back. You went into my house and you stole my cocaine. I want it back. Give it back. You took it.
All right, we'll send it back. We'll send it back by DHL. Okay.
No, DHL. That's funny. You got a sense of humor. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Hey, buddy, listen. Let's try to get a better job, man. This is no life, man.
I know, sir.
I know.
I'm working on it. Trust me, I'm really working very hard to get out of this.
Please, dude. You know, I care about you guys, man.
I know, sir.
I do. Americans do. We do give a shit. You know, we do give a shit. And you got to be careful because the Matachodes that you're working for are fucking dangerous.
I know, sir, but
No, I do know. I do know how hard it is there. I do know.
Right, so I'm just trying to get a better job, but till the time I get something, I'll have to survive.
Well, just get your salary. Don't try to scam somebody. Just try to get your salary, and then that's it.
Sure, sir. We'll do the needful.
You know, just play a game, you know, and something. Just play along, and when your supervisor walks by, play the game, and just get your salary and get the fuck out of there.
Sure, we'll take care of it. I got your point.
All right, I'm gonna call some other benchode and fuck with them. All right.
All right, sir.
All right.
And please pray for me. Please.
Oh, I do, man. I do. You Hindu?
Yeah.
Who do you like? I'll pray Shiva. Who do you like? Krishna?
Any God.
I'll pray, man. I'll pray for you, dude. Dude, I'll pray for you, my friend, and I'll light an incense. I got some Indian incense right here.
Right.
I got some nice nag incense.
Uh-huh.
What I got it yesterday? It's Nag Champa Agarbati from Mumbai.
Uh-huh. Great.
Very nice smell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Just be safe, man. I know it's hard, man. I know it's hard. Just be safe over there. There's a lot of crazy fucking people.
Right, sir. Absolutely right. I got your point.
You do, man. You can just be safe, and if you help somebody, even though you're poor and don't have something, if you help somebody else out, you will feel good about yourself. You know,
I do that. I
go
keep
buy
doing that.
go buy a Baba an apple or something. You know what I mean?
Right. I do that.
Please,
believe in that.
please, and because your parents are probably good people too.
Right, sir.
You know. All right. I'm American. I'm kind of fascinated with India and your culture, and I find it fascinating and very interesting. And I have nothing bad to say about it except for the pollution.
Right, sir.
You know.
Very true.
And you're scamming. All right. I'm gonna go call some IRS scammers now. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank you very much.
All right.
Have a
Bye.
wonderful day. Sorry for the
You too.
inconvenience, sir.
I will. I'll pray for you, my friend. I'll pray for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Alright.
sir. Thank you very much.
Bye.
All right. Good day. Bye-bye.
Well, there you go. There's a social security scammer. So you get like 4 bad ones, and you get one good guy, and you never know who you're gonna get.